Hey, Soul Family. Tracy here with Sweet Spot magazine. Thank you so very much for the subscribes, the likes, the views, the shares, the comments. And thank you for spending time with me. We're going to jump in. We're just going to see what the Kipper has to say, find out what the energy is together. I haven't even shuffled, so we're getting ready to do that together. I just wanted to get on here and reach out, record, because I've missed you guys. Starting off, courtship. This is about a relationship. This is about someone courting another. I feel like this is the beginning of a relationship with two people going on a path together, taking a stand, taking a trip. Someone is a mature man, and he's been thinking about it. He's been thinking about this relationship. He's been thinking about this path that this relationship has gone, the twists, the turns. And something about this relationship, one of them has been a false person. And it's like the other one has not been able to see it because they've had blindfolds on. You see the guy in the back with the blindfolds. He's been blind to what she's really been doing, to what she's really been saying. But now there's a message that's coming about. A message that's going to be an eye-opener, I'm sure. Especially if there's a message having to deal with the false person. What's the message, Spirit? What's the message? Tell me what the message is. And now this person is finding out that he's with this false person, but he feels like he's in some sort of prison. Whether it's an emotional prison, whether it's a relationship, business, contract. Something that this false person has done, said, presented, acted, omitted, has someone else kind of stuck, unable to go where he wants to go. Because now it's like there's someone else that he's thinking of. There's someone else that he wants to send a message, but he's concerned that they'll be concerned because he seems to be in a committed relationship with someone else. But the difference is this is a mature woman. So he's thinking that he's going to have to think about things and go about things in a different way. What's the message? What's the message, Spirit? Yeah, someone's feeling trapped. Someone's kind of wishing that something was over. Or maybe somebody's thinking about ending something because it flew out on its side. Because it's like they feel like there's someone else that's a privileged lady. Or maybe this false person wants to walk around like they're a privileged lady, and it's putting this person in despair because, you know, this person is just acting like they're some type of a child or something, but really they're just stealing from this person. something about, mm, yeah, something about this false person. They're just looking for some, not necessarily unexpected income, but they're looking for a handout. They're looking for easy money. They're looking just to be able to sit it around, sit at home, do nothing, have a maid come in, take care of everything, the laundry, the cooking, the cleaning, and them just sit there all day and act like they are so tired. They've done nothing. Absolutely nothing. But someone else is thinking of something else. They are thinking of separating. They're thinking of divorcing. They're thinking of leaving. They're thinking of nullifying this contract. And it's almost like this is such a great and welcome idea. It's almost like this has been discussed with the family, with this person's family, on what to do. And maybe that mature woman was someone, and the mature man is someone who's been cautioning someone about this false person. What's the message? Thank you. Something about someone in high honor. I feel like this person, this is a person that is of high honor. They are above board. They're a great person. They're honest. They're kind. They think about others. They're gentle. They're just a great person. But someone found a way to take advantage of someone. It's like they wanted to get a piece of the pie, but they didn't. Like I said, they don't want to add anything. They just want a piece of the pie. What's the message? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. And they don't even really work hard. They barely work because this flew out on the side. This person is actually lazy. While someone else is working hard, this false person is barely working. Because they're just thinking that they're going to capture on someone else sudden wealth. They're going to be able to, if that person makes it, they're going to make it just because they're in a relationship with them. If they hit the jackpot, they don't have to worry. They don't have to work. They're not doing anything. They're just sitting at home, talking about how tired they are, how much they work. But something about the family, someone's family, was bringing something to someone's attention. It made somebody finally see, like maybe finally start to understand, like maybe finally start to get it. It's like they had to almost turn off their emotions, which they hated to do. But they'd rather turn off their emotions and make a good decision than not turn them off and be made to look like a fool. This person expects some sudden wealth, this confirmation. But this person also expects to get a divorce in a not too distant future, because this person is actually really interested in someone else. And actually, the person that's not doing anything, they're doing something all right. Probably nothing that they would want to get caught doing. But something about gift. Somehow, someone received, this is confirmation, someone received an expensive gift. And they're trying to play it off like it's costume jewelry. They're trying to play it off like, oh, I put $20 to the side every time I got paid for months. But they got this from a wealthy man who could afford such a gift. That's what they're doing. That's what they're doing. And they're concerned that someone is going to recognize that that's just not a knockoff, that that's not something from Claire's. They're going to be like, no, 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 baby. Trust me, I go to Tiffany's all the time. And I know a Tiffany's bracelet when I see a Tiffany's bracelet. Looks like somebody may even have a sugar daddy. Because they feel like they're not getting what they really want or what they really expect at home. But what they don't want and what they don't really expect is coming in the not too distant future for them. And it's centering around a gift. It could be a watch, it could be a chain, bracelet, a ring, thumb ring, pinky ring. Something that's expensive. Something that a wealthy man would buy someone. What's the message? Because, like I said, this person, they want to sit around all day and do absolutely nothing as if they are a privileged lady. But someone is getting ready to find something. Look. Someone is getting ready to find a note. They're getting ready to read a text, an email. They're going to find a card. They're going to read a note from the secret lovers. Yeah, that's what we are. And that's when all shit is going to break loose. Someone is going to expect someone to stay. But that person that they expect to stay is actually going to have other plans. Because there's someone else that they are more interested in now. So this is their easy out. This is a gift. This could have been what this mother was talking about. Someone is seeing that now. This could have been someone's child. That mother that she could have been talking to her child. Someone that's in her family, her grandchild. Whereas the father is very concerned and has sent messages of concern before, thinking that whatever they're saying, someone just is not getting it. Like it's just going over their head. Like they're allowing themselves to be used. They're allowing themselves to be misused and abused. But alas, judgment. Judgment day comes. And that's whenever people can find who was doing what, when, how much, and how high, and how hard, and how often, and how awful. But right now, it seems like it's something that it's on this person's mind. They're continuing to move forward. But it's like they have something else in mind. Something about this relationship, this marriage, this commitment that they have, something about it's changing. Because they find out that the other person is not who they say they are and is not do what they say they're doing and is a false person. And someone is going to be sick over it. Because now they don't know what they're going to have to do. Or maybe they do. Because if you go from sitting at home all day, every day, not doing nothing, and then all of a sudden you are in a situation where you're getting divorced, that means you went from not having to work to having to work. But this person is going to try and say that she deserves or he deserves some type of maintenance, spousal support, or whatever, because they're going to say they work so hard to help support you in the relationship or whatever. But then you'll just have to be able to bring out how they worked hard to deceive. But someone is gonna say they're gonna come with some demands. They're gonna say, well, I deserve this. I want that. I need this. I did that. I'm telling you that maybe someone's gonna talk about, child support or something like that. Thinking that if they put you on child support, that's gonna scare you. And apparently someone's mother is probably possibly said it's possibly best that you go ahead and place yourself on child support. That way nobody can do it. That way nobody can go ahead and yeah. And this person is thinking about all that. You know, they don't have to wait. They can place themselves on it. That takes away the ammunition for the other person. Can you imagine the mama going down on the court? Yeah, I'm gonna do this, and they're like, no, he already did that. They're like, wait, what? What? Crack face. Yeah. Something about this relationship, something about this This person, you know, was in the they went down this path. It's like they saw this person coming. It was like, who is that? Oh, I'm gonna get that one. I'm gonna get him over there. And they got him. But they didn't know what to do to keep him. Bottom of the deck, 9 of swords. Didn't know what to do to keep him. You know how people get? They get a good thing, get a great thing. And then they think, well, it was too easy. I got it too easy, so I don't appreciate it. So I'm going to mistreat it. I'm going to ignore it. In fact, oh, squirrel. Squirrel over there. Look. And that squirrel has blue hair. Let me go get with that squirrel. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Somebody got found out. Somebody fucked around and got found out and got told out. Somebody dropped a dime. And it made somebody sad to hear the shit. But somebody dropped a motherfucking dime. And this is like, it's like it woke somebody up. It's almost like they was just, you know how people get into this like stupor where you know, you used to be the man, you used to be the woman or whatever, you know, bad, Leroy Brown, baddest man in the whole damn town. That person, you know what I'm saying? And then you meet somebody, that one person, and you allow that person to treat you stupid, ugly, fucked up, bad. Stupid, ugly, fucked up, bad. And you continue to stay because it is something with that person that's got you stuck until someone tells you something that makes you open up your eyes. Someone told this person something that made them open up their eyes and see the situation for how it really is and not how they want it to be. They had to see this person for who this person possibly was or is and understand that maybe this person is not who they say they are and they're not really appreciative. Maybe they prefer to be, you know, a freak in the street. You know? But it was somebody who, a kind, loving heart, a good person. They had to really go within and really process some things. They had to process their emotions, their thoughts, the truth. They had to truly process the truth. And most importantly, they had to make a decision. Tell me about that decision. Thank you. It's like maybe for a long time, I feel like they kept trying to tell themselves that they're happy, that they're happy, that they're happy. They kept trying to tell themselves that they're happy. You know, as long as I feel like somebody was, you know, it was good. It was back and forth. They was partying all the time. They was doing this, they was doing that. They was enjoying each other, you know. But I feel like that happened. It was like that for as long as somebody was given to somebody else. Once they stopped giving to somebody else, that shit was over. Over, 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 over. No more. Yeah. And somebody saw that. That's why they had to stop. That's why they had to really kind of catch themselves and look at the situation. And it was something that they were stressed about this. They knew something wasn't right. They knew something wasn't right. It's like the energy was off. So I feel like that they reached out to somebody who was very intuitive, like in the knowing, can see the darkness, can see the shadows, but this person is of the light. And this is the person who told them exactly what they needed to know, provided the information that they needed to see or to hear to be able to take off them fucking rose-colored glasses. Thank you, Spirit. And this is what they saw when they took the glasses off. Their worst fear. But ironically, their worst fear was also their most freeing moment. Because they accepted the truth of who they were with. And they knew that from there on, any offer, take it with a grain of salt. Anything that they say, take it with a grain of salt. Anything that they try and want to do, you're okay. You're good. Take it with a grain of salt. Yep. So someone, like I said, they found the message. They found the message between somebody who's somebody who they've been doing this for a while. They found the message between them and a third party. Whether it was an email, text message, whatever. It's like this, maybe it was a tarot reader or someone, but told someone that they need to go within. They need to look at things or follow their own intuition. They need to follow what they feel. That you've been through this before. Yes. And that's when this person realized what the hell was actually happening. That's when this person realized that they have been being gaslit. They have been being lied to. They have been being fucking played like a fiddle. But you know what this person did? They didn't get upset and get into a rage. They wasn't going to do it like that. Sometimes you have to play the fool to fool the fool who think they fooling you. I just heard, oh my gosh, something about sugar something. Sugarland, something. I just heard something about sugar. Oh my gosh, I went to open my mouth and I should have kept it shut so I could hear all of it. Somebody learned a lesson. They graduated. They completed a cycle. It's like they are, I feel like this person actually feels free. After finding out the truth, this person actually feels free. It's like this person is kind of allowing themselves to daydream about what it was before that they really wanted to do before they even got with that person, and they knew what they wanted to do. But they're free because they know what they have to do now. It's like something about something from the past or someone from the past. Could be even their father. You know, maybe something having to do with them, somebody, maybe communicated by their father, something like that. About how this person was, maybe when this person was in their, in their younger days and everything else, they was moving too fast. They wasn't really looking at what they needed to look at. They was just doing too much. But now it's like this person understands. It's like they get it now. They have graduated and they understand what true value and honor are. And it wasn't with this other person, the one that they're having to leave. It wasn't with that one. It's like almost someone waking up realizing, oh my God, I've been shallow my entire fucking adult life. I've been shallow. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. And it's a shock to this person. They thought that they had such great depth and this and that and this and that. And they do. But when it came to them picking out their mates, they were shallow. It was just for the looks only. Did they have a big, small, big old grape? You know, what did they look like? What did this? Did they present themselves to look a certain way as opposed to who the fuck the person was on the inside? Light bulb, anybody? It's like all of a sudden that communication that was sent finally rang that bell. Someone finally understood what they needed to do, finally understood that they actually created their own misery. But now they understand it. Now they understand how they got that way. And now they know what they can do. Someone's going to have to have some strength. It's almost like someone is going to be lying about some money. They're not going to necessarily be lying about money. They're just not going to be they're not going to be presenting everything. They're not going to be saying it's all of this is this. They're going to be like holding some back. And that's what they're going to be doing. Someone's going to be holding some back. And they're going to say that it's for this over here. And they have to do that, but it's really going to be for like maybe an attorney. because they plan on either taking this person to court or getting divorced or something. Yeah. This relationship is done. It's over. They want no parts of it. None. Because right now, all they feel is trapped. So yeah, someone is just going to have to be strong, and some of the money that they're getting, you know, they was planning on using it for something else, but that's not going to work. Now they have to use a portion of it to get an attorney. And it's almost like this person knows that they have to be really smart with their communications and not really let it slip up what they really did. You know, they had to remember everything that they said, you know. Like if they said that they had to get their vehicle fixed or something, or they had to, well, I don't know, whatever. Yeah. Something about they're going to be, I feel like they're going to find the right attorney, the right person to work with, the right one that's going to take it for, you know, the right amount. They're going to find the right person to work with that's going to get them that victory, because this person is going to be uncovering a whole bunch of stuff. Things is getting ready to come out. Things is getting ready to be seen. Yes, so this person can have victory. Somebody's getting ready to be really happy. Okay? Which is going to place them on a whole new path. All right? Yes. Yeah, somebody they played the game. They thought that they were super duper slick. You know, they thought that, well, somebody will never know. I don't even work. I feel like it's somebody that has a lot of free time on their hands, but it's somebody that's basically they make their spouse have to pay for any attention or any affection. You know, and if they ain't paying for nothing, they ain't getting nothing. I'm like, sure. It's like that type of energy. You know? Yep. Something about you are different and you're unique. Someone needs to let go of all resentment. Something about your sister steals. Maybe this person has a sister who's been in your house and has stolen stuff before. And you know, you sitting here looking at all this person's people like, who are all these people? But one thing for certain, two things for sure, the illusions are over. You know, their magic got lost and hit their tribe. So everything that they tried on you backfired on them. Something about somebody just had an accident, or there was an accident, something about that. And then here it goes. Dear John, I'm telling you, somebody is being left. Somebody is being bye-bye. Your power's growing. Somebody, I'm telling you, your power is growing. You had to have some strength. Because they were really kind of like powerless against this person. Because this person was, a malignant, covert, overt, narcissistic asshole. But this person was really skilled in the bedroom, in the boudoir. You know what I'm saying? You know, they can get down with the crowd. You know what I'm saying? So that kind of person stuck. That person, every time that somebody was like trying to come up out of it, they would try and get like in their mood. You know, be like, come over here, boy. Come on over here. Let me put this on you. You know? But somebody was like, they was just all about money. They was all about bury all my money with me. All about money. and they was just talking too fast. Maybe somebody, yeah, but they was looking at you getting yourself together. Something happened on Monday, you know. And this person, they was only in it for the status or the money. But you know what? You are an empath. And you could feel that. You could sense it. But we get stuck on that one, on that no good, dirty one. I don't know why it is. It's the one that we should have passed up, or at least hit them with some bear spray as we was passing them up. It's always that one. Something about the third house, relatives, siblings, communication. Mercury could have something to do with the Gemini. Something about that. Somebody was they stranded themselves on a deserted and barren island alone, because it's like they just didn't appreciate anything. They just made it so that, especially if you out there screwing around on somebody who's doing all the damn work, that kind of has a tendency to make you be alone, because even the one that you're screwing with, when they find out what you're going through, they're like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm sorry. I didn't really want to be with you. I'm sorry that you thought that. No, 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 no. I just wanted to fuck you. That was it. And that's what I did. Every time we saw each other, that's what we did. We didn't do nothing. We didn't talk about one day we was gonna run together, run off, or we wasn't like that. Come on, quit playing. You better probably work that shit out, cause that seemed like he was a good man. I hate for you to leave that or get left because of me. I mean, but we can still mess around. We can still fuck if you want us to. Somebody needed to get away. And they realized that they needed to get away because they needed balance away from this person who was not balanced within themselves. Yep. Somebody needed to stop being volunteered for paying for everything, doing everything, sacrificing everything, and someone else wasn't doing nothing. And someone needed to realize that someone else got married to them, and it was really nothing personal, because it was all about money. It's truly just about business. Nothing personal. Let's go ahead and get some from the fertility. This is the Empress. Yeah, somebody is like in a manifesting mood. It's almost like this person is, maybe somebody was trying to conceive a child but was having problems conceiving a child because they were out of balance. It's almost like that may have been, I don't know, light. The light's been shed on this entire situation for sure. I mean, there's nothing that is hidden any longer. Something about the foundations and achievements and the waiting game. It's almost like spirit is waiting for someone to take care of a situation that they need to take care of. If they need to get out of a relationship, a contract, or this or that, an arrangement, whatever. Spirit is waiting for that to happen before Spirit blesses this person. Awareness, yes. And I feel like this person may be aware of that. If not, then this person is definitely becoming aware of it. Having a third eye opening, a crown receiving downloads. Exactly. Regarding this foundation and achievements and the material and spiritual prosperity. It's almost like this person, they're starting to put two and two together. I feel like things are happening, and it almost feels like this person is feeling like they were being held back in a certain way, but you're not being held back. You're just being paused until you can go ahead and clear up what you need to clear up so that you can gain this material and spiritual prosperity. Yes, 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 because there's a lot of deception and envy around you right now. And look, base chakra. And these people, they are at the lowest vibration. We did see that devil card. We did see false person. And we did see thief. So that's who you have to be careful of. With the wisdom right behind it, be aware. And just understand that things are happening slowly for a reason. Things are taking time for a reason, and it's just for you to continue to be patient, continue to move forward, and when the time is right, all will be revealed. I'm going to leave it here. Y'all, please help me reach 2,000 subscribers. Thank you so very much, and I love you all.